Hello everyone. In the previous video we have seen the geometric proof of various trigonometric ratios for specific angles, and in this video we will learn an easy way to make that table. Dear students, geometric proof of all these trigonometric values we have already done, but now let us see the memory trick to make this table, because at times you may not always remember all the values. At times it becomes difficult. So what's that trick which would help us to memorize it? And at times you can just quickly make this table while sitting in exam. You can quickly make the table, and this would be of great help. So we know we deal with 0 degree, 30, 45, 60 and 90, and all our 6 functions are listed on one end. Yeah, first step would be, you would begin with, start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just write these numbers as such. Then divide all these by 4. And in the next step, take square root of all. Now whatever would be obtained would be the value for your first function. 0 by 4 would be 0. Square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 4 is 2. That means sine 0 degree is 0. Sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. Cancelling this would become 1, this is 2. So it becomes 1 upon, because square root of 1 would become 1 upon square root of 2. Sine 60 will be root 3 by 2, and 4 and 4 cancel, square root of 1 is 1. Now for cos theta, we would just reverse this complete series. The reason is because sine and cos are complement of each other. Sine 0 cos 90 is equal. Sine 30 cos 60 would be equal. So let us quickly reverse it out to get all 5 values for cos. 1 comes here, then root 3 by 2, then 1 by root 2, bring it here, and 0 comes here. That's it. Sine cos are done. For cos, we obtained it by reversing sign, and for tan, we would divide sine and cos. Remember one thing, because tan theta is sine theta upon cos theta. The reason why can we say it is sine by cos? Because this is p by h, cos is b by h. When we further simplify, cancelling this, it is p by b. So sine by cos is perpendicular by base, which is actually tan theta. So let's now divide. 0 by 1 will be 0. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2 would be 1 by root 3. Same numbers when divided would give you 1. Root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 would be root 3, and 1 by 0 would be not defined. Alright, so basic 3 functions once are done. Reciprocate sine to get cosec, reciprocate cos to get secant, and reciprocate tan to get cot. So let's now find out the values for the next 3. Reciprocal of 0 would be 1 by 0, which is not defined. it's not defined. 1 by 2 would become 2 by 1. 1 by root 2 would become root 2 by 1, which is just root 2. Root 3 by 2 would be 2 by root 3, and reciprocal of 1 would remain 1. For secant, reciprocate cos. Reciprocal of 1 would be 1. Reciprocal of this would be 2 by root 3. This is root 2. This is 2. And comes reciprocal of this would be not defined. 0 would become 1 by 0, which is not defined. And finally comes cot. Reciprocal of 0 not defined. This becomes root 3. This would be 1. This becomes 1 by root 3. And reciprocal of this would be 0. Carefully observe the functions for 0 degree and 90. Twice 0 is occurring, twice 1 is occurring, and twice we have undefined. Same thing happens here. Twice it's 1, twice 0, and twice we got not defined. So this is the easiest way to make trigonometric table. I hope it would be clear to you, and this would be of great help to you all.